You're very welcome to Bealtaine Cottage here in the west of Ireland. Good morning from up a ladder. I'm just making sure now that the guttering up here is working because I have this one tied up with a bit of wire, which does actually work very well. Yeah. Now, look at the barge board on my cottage. That needs replacing. Oh, tut tut. So here I am up a ladder. I just thought I'd nip in and get the camera just to show you the different view. It's amazing how everything looks different up a ladder. And these are the roses that I transplanted. Look, from the two towers down there. Aren't they beautiful? And look at all the flowers on the cotoneaster. And the view over that way. Isn't it amazing how you get such a totally different perception of everything from just being taller, or up a ladder in my case. So I'll come down now and let you know how everything's been going here at Bealtaine Cottage. There's the boy. Well, the rain has done wonders for all that's growing and has just brought everything back to a very vibrant kind of life. My juice fast is going very well indeed. This is day 9. Yeah, day 9. So it doesn't seem as though I have that long to go really. Oh look, there's the first nasturtium flower. Now you know that you can add those to salads and they are delicious. And the leaves, the young leaves are lovely and peppery, like a peppery form of rocket. By the way, they come up now just like weeds. You can see them towering above the other plants over there. My juice fast is going really well, yeah, and I'm feeling great. And I'm picking lots of different greens from the garden to juice. But I've got to make my juice now for today because I've got up this morning and I've had some water, spring water with fresh lemon squeezed into it. Then I had a mixture of tea. I do like tea with a little bit of lime cordial or something in it. So the tea that I had this morning was a mixture of fresh green tea. That's the loose leaf. I try not to use tea bags, though sometimes they're unavoidable. But the fresh green tea and mint. So I love mint tea. Absolutely love it. So I've had 2 glasses of that, which again, I find the green tea with the mint really sort of boosts my energy levels. I don't know why. I don't know the science behind it. I'm sure there is a reason, a science behind it. Look at this. I'll have to go trimming some of these apple trees now because I've got this amazing harvest. Just take off any little loose apples now will fall off. They're well secured. Look at this. Isn't this beautiful? So I'm looking forward to masses and masses of apple juice going into the early autumn. So yes, my juice fast is going great. I'm drinking teas, cold teas with ice, with cordial. I'm going to be juicing some of the black currants. I think some of them are ready to pick. I don't get too vexed about the birds being among the black currants because there's lots and lots to go around. Planted heaps, look. Masses of them. So I'll put some black currants through the juicer as well. got to continue mowing this grass here. Oh, the sheep as well. So I've been using the grass box on the little mower, and you can see I've just been stacking it up around those potatoes that are growing up out of the compost heap. But look at the size of my new compost heap there. It's amazing to think that all that will shrink down to about a quarter of its size as it biodegrades. I brought another bin over beside the polytunnel here, and I filled that with water. I've just wheelbarrow loaded lots of water over here, so I've now got 2 bins filled with water. And I've been cutting some of the larch because it was hanging down over this apple tree here, which I never got round to pruning, so that's going to have an autumn prune. So I've been cutting back some of that, and I've just laid it out there as a way of suppressing grass and stuff. So there we go, that's just a little catch-up, isn't it, Jack? Just a little catch-up. So I'm going to be making a juice, and I'm going to be putting, let me see what I have in the house there. I've got green apples and celery and ginger, and got a couple of carrots left. I've got orange, I've got lemon, and then I'll be picking handfuls of lemon balm and kale, because it's the green stuff in the juice that really gives you that slow release energy. There we go, a little bit of a catch up. Got to move that ladder now that the gutter's cleaned out and everything's working. You see how lovely those roses look. They're gorgeous. Sort of a Rosa Canina, but not quite, because they're in big bunches, whereas the Rosa Canina is inclined to come out as little single flowers hither and thither. So blessings to you all, my friends. Well, I've been very busy. I've been mowing the grass on the driveway and down along the road front. It had got very long and got very weedy in on the sides, so I borrowed my daughter's electric lawnmower. Isn't that an interesting prospect? An electric lawnmower. That's one with a rechargeable battery. So I sadly have to give it back to her today because it was brilliant. And I mowed, as you can see, it's just coming up now, down along this driveway and in on the sides. The sides have got very, very weedy. So it just gives it all a really nice sharp look, and it allows the beautiful trees and shrubs and plants on either side of the road to look their best, just to be enhanced. So I've just got to say, by the way, that a few people, only a few, have complained about the sound, the way the sound goes up and down when I'm doing this little put together video, this little edited video of snapshots. And all I have to say is, you've got some cheek. Considering the fact that I make absolutely no money from these videos, that I do not ask you to subscribe, that I do not allow advertising on them, what on earth are you complaining about? If you're going to complain on that level, you will be banned, because I just think that's a bridge too far for me. But anyway, this is the road front, and as you can see, it's now looking fantastic. Blessings to you all, my friends. Blessings to you all. So thanks for watching this video. This is my motto: plant like your life depends on it, for it does. And this is what's happened here at Bealtaine Cottage over the past 16 years. I've spent all that time planting, and co-creating with Mother Earth. Finally writing some books about it, and you'll find a link to the bookshop just below this video. And here are some pictures of how it all looked in the beginning. Haven't changed the cottage much, but I have planted over 1100 trees, so the land is now being restored, and it's beautiful.